Marion Blair here. Quick little video on mile per gallon calculated versus the dash meter, and a lot of us call it the liometer, so thus LOM is a cute little acronym for that. But first I wanted to mention I recently updated my GPS to the 2020 version, which was the latest at the time. This was a couple of months ago. And so I've got the 2019 that I'd like to pass on to somebody that can use it. So I'm going to do this in a separate email, though, a separate video, because I can't quite commit right now when I'll be able to ship it out because of my schedule. My wife's going back into the hospital here in a few days, and I'm moving my camper back to Houston for a while. So until I get all that sorted out, I don't want to do this and then, not be able to pick the winner, which will be done. I'll just gather up all the names, throw them into the pot, and I'll do a randomized drawing from Excel. Excel has the capability to do that. Now, if you don't have the RA4 radio, this won't work for you. So pass it on to somebody that can use it. It's the 8.4 AN and the RA4. I think probably most people have the RA4. I'm not sure, but that's pretty much the 2013 on up to at least, 18s. Should work, should be the same. Anyway, I'd give you the brand new version if I could. I don't do giveaways really like some of the big YouTubers do because I don't have any sponsors. I've been offered by sponsors, had offers by sponsors before, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to control what I put out, and I want to be able to pull the plug on this project whenever I decide. YouTube has enough damn commercials already. You don't need to see me advertising for somebody. So that's just the way I feel about it. I'm not in this for the money. So anyway, let's get on with the video. You can see here I had 10 fill-ups. This was a trip that we recently took out west. And it's not all of them, but it's all of the ones that I could remember to write down the mileage and actually do the hand calculating. And the dark is the actual, and the light is the liometer. You can see that there are some of them pretty close, some of them are pretty far off. This includes regens, idling, everything. That was my actual towing mile per gallon. It doesn't really matter because we're comparing the exact same thing. So just different way to read it, calculated versus the liometer. And this chart I probably should have started with first, because that's really all you need to see is the average of the 10 runs, which is 12.6 versus 13.2, a little over half mile per gallon more optimistic with the liometer. So that's the way my truck's running right now. This is quite a few thousand miles of running there and fill-ups. So it's, seems to be pretty accurate. Now some of them will, if you look back at the other chart, you'll see that some of them will, like 1-2 mile per gallon difference. I don't know what caused that, but it was different. Actually, I remember the one that had the regen, and it actually turned out to be very, very close. So who knows? Listen, guys, I appreciate you watching my video, and until next time, adios.